Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Unbound playthrough. This is part 16. In the last episode, we had a little bit of a side quest mission episode. We went ahead and became leader of the Black Embers and got ourselves a good old motorcycle, which I have gone ahead and registered. Even comes with its own little custom jingle. We went ahead and found some random Pikachu kid and got some goodies from that. And we also found ourselves our first raid den, which I haven't gone back to check what it was today. Whether it's still a Snover or not every day, I doubt it. But I haven't gone back to that, I haven't checked out what it is. At the moment, we are running the same team as always, and this is the correct way to go, as I'm going to be honest, I was a little bit lost. I was trying to figure out where we went in the other expressway, rather than in this one down here south of Crater Town. So, with all that said and done, we can finally go ahead and advance the main storyline once again. Hoo-wee! Looks like you made contact with my friend. Now go over to those rocks and give them a good smashing. What's this say? Exit C, Crater Town. Okay. Exit C, which means that there's multiple. Well, we can go ahead and break our way through here, which is going to guarantee us an encounter with some kind of rock type, because I think that's actually every single rock we've broken that's given me an encounter. Which, if you're hunting for a rock type, I guess is useful, but other than that, not so much. We have Tell Town on the left and Felshore City and Epitome Town on the right. Pretty sure we were heading to Epitome, so I'm going to go left first and see if I can find any goodies this way. Because this is the wrong way, which always is more interesting. Hi. No one is allowed to go this way right now. Scram, kid. You're going to say the same thing? Yep, okay. Well, this is why we check the other way, just in case there was any potential goodies that we could grab. There isn't, sadly. That's fine. We can just go ahead and go the proper way now and see if there's any other cool moves that we can learn along the way if we get the shards. And the Gem family sister that can communicate with spirits. I can teach Hex to a Pokemon for 2 Ghost Gems. Gems, not shards. We don't have any at the moment. I'm just curious as to what moves that we can learn, basically. Because there's going to be one of them, I'm sure. That's suspicious. This is suspicious. There's a hidden item here, right? 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 If there isn't, I'm going to feel really stupid. Come on, you can't put suspicious spots like that in there and then not be one. Really? There isn't? I don't understand sometimes. I just don't understand. You're the Gem family brother that loves his Rattata. I can teach Hyper Voice for 3 normal gems. Understandable, understandable. Balls have been placed so strategically. It's almost as if someone doesn't want people going this way right now. Yep, that would do it. Well, we don't have strength, so I guess we're not going that way just yet. That'll probably be after Tell Town, I guess? Hi, main story. It's been a while. Staraptor, use Aerial Ace. I want a Staraptor. Tell me how to get past the barrier on Route 9. I don't have time to deal with you shadows. Silence. If you think a surprise attack on me will get me to take down the barrier, you're dead wrong. Alakazam, get rid of him. I feel like Alakazam's gonna dunk on him. Oh, he can't control his body. Are you going in the water, buddy? Yep, he sure is. Staraptor's off. Staraptor's just like, okay, fight abandoned. He fell in the water. That's it for me. I'm off. I'm surprised the Alakazam didn't just attack the Staraptor and slam that into the water instead, but okay. Plan number 1, if you're evil, just attack the trainer. That simple. Now that that's been taken care of, I'd better get back to Route 9. Well, I'm curious what we can do in this city, to be honest. I don't know if there's going to be like a gym here or anything like that. Oh, hi, you are still fine. I hate that shadow admin. If you hadn't saved me, Staraptor, I'd be swimming with the fish right about now. Has to be some way onto Route 9. Carlos! I hope you didn't see that just now. I sure did. Well, I was just caught off guard. Looks like you initiated it, buddy. I don't know if you were caught off guard at all. Yeah. Anyway, I need to ask you for a favor. I know my grandfather asked you to go to Mount Thundercat, but do you think you'd be able to lend me a hand on Route 9? The Shadows put up some sort of psychic barrier around the route that's preventing me from flying in. Feel like that's your job, not mine. Kinda curious what happens if I click no? Come on, I really need your help, please. What is with these false options that don't mean anything? When I click no, I mean no, dang it. Thanks, Carlos, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna try and find some way onto Route 9 from Tell Town. Should probably try something similar. Oh, really? Let's go, Staraptor. So we're immediately being told to go the other way, the way that I just went, basically. Well, I see an item over there, so I mean, I'm grabbing that before we do anything. That's, like, my first priority. Do I need Surf, really? Dang, okay. I guess I need Surf to get that item. Unfortunate. What do we have here? We have Route 10. which I'm assuming is gonna be blocked off in some way, because I don't think that's the way it meant to go just yet. But we can go ahead and mission HQ. Hi? It's your first time here, isn't it? Do you know about missions? Kinda. Of course you do, who doesn't? Come see me when you complete at least 5 missions. Okay. I'm a lover of all things wings. If you show me some beautiful wings over the course of 4 different days, I'll share some of my beautiful wings with you. You wing it? Nope, that wings. What? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so we have some stuff there. I basically just want to know if there's an inverse battle house. Okay. I want to know if there's any items that we can get that are going to be, like, really useful, you know. Your nice boosting items, you know, your muscle bands, wise glasses, stuff like that, choice items, any, like, plates or something that can boost a certain type of move, anything like that would be good. Stat boosting items, I mean HP ups, yep, okay. Decent items, but not what I need right now. I'd rather save my money for things more interesting. Calm Mind could be good. Could be really good. Bulk Up could also be really good. Both of these TMs, I think, are worth it. I think both of these are worth it. They both have potential. Calm Mind, to be honest, if we were to go and get a Woobat from that tunnel that we were on before, where there was the Swoobat that used Calm Mind, got its stats massively boost, if we were to do something similar, could actually be very, very good. That is definitely an option that's just been made available to us. I don't know if Calm Mind is in its like normal learn set or not, but if we have the TM, then I don't have to worry about it. That could actually be really nice. Hi. My mummy left me out here all alone. I don't think she cares about me anymore. Oh. Oh. It's out of my area of expertise. Good luck, kid. I don't have much to say. Well, I don't really see a point in going to Route 10 or Route 11 right now when I was told basically just to go back to Telltown, so I guess we're going to go to Telltown. There is a gym! Mel, the gym leader, isn't here right now. He's probably off clearing his head somewhere. Okay, but there is a gym, which does make me curious. I'll check out this one last house, and then we can go ahead and see what Telltown's about. My brother and his friend are so cute. They look almost identical. He traded me his Electabuzz, so I used an Electrizer on it, like an evolution stone, and it evolved. And let me guess, he used a Magmar? No way. No way. Crazy. Who knew? Who knew? Hi? There's some Pokemon that can only evolve during a trade, but who really trades anymore, you know? That fad died out years ago. It really did. Now you can evolve those Pokemon using a Link Stone. Hey, you'll see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We have a Boldor. I don't know if it's what I want to use it on, but we do have a Boldor. And Boldor is a trade evolution. So, we'll see. Maybe. Happiny. I want to see a Happiny. I don't have a Happiny, kid. Sorry. Everyone around here is like, evolution this and evolution that, but I think evolution is stupid. My personal favourite way of preventing evolution is not by pressing B when my Pokemon is about to evolve, but by having it hold an Everstone. That way I can skip the whole evolution thing altogether. Sometimes I genuinely forget that the Everstone's original evolution was that, or not evolution, the original purpose for it was that, and not for breeding, because I only use it to carry natures down when breeding. I don't think I've ever, like, used an Everstone to stop something evolving. Like, ever. I don't fully understand why anyone would need that. Unless you're that one Pokemon trainer that trades, like, the Haunter with the Everstone, that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Alright, it's messed up, but it is kind of funny. This house is suspicious. So, hi? Young trainer, I've been carrying around this egg with me since it was laid, however I'm willing to give it to a healthy young person. Would you like to hatch the egg? I don't have any space for it, but if I click yes, do you put it in the box? Nope. Okay. I mean, I'll take it with me because it could actually be a good Pokemon. However, if this ends up being a Happiny for that kid, I'm going to be really mad. Because I don't want no Happiny. I want good Pokemon. I don't think I'm going to change the team layout as such. Because I'm probably going to come back and grab this Gabite, like, immediately. But still. I heard that a bunch of people are up to no good on Route 9. Yep. Inverse Trainer House is famous. Many people come to Fallshore City just to battle with the type matchups reversed. Although, ever since Seaport City opened up its own version, less trainers have been incentivized to come to ours. Makes sense? For a normal type gym leader, Mel is anything but. He's always grim and complaining. Kind of examples that's set for young trainers, huh? Who are you? Who are you? Multiple times I've seen him in the corner of a Pokemon Center. Every step you take, your Pokemon will become more attached to you. If you have a Pokemon in the daycare, it will get stronger too. This is true. Anything behind the bookshelf? Nothing behind the bookshelf. There is no Clefairies or Clefables here today. Well, let's grab this Pokemon and then let's head to Telltown, I guess. I'm going to keep saying that and then I'm going to go to the right because I see an area to the right that I haven't explored yet and my exploring instincts are going to kick in and I'm going to go to it. See, when she says special egg, it makes me think of Manaphy eggs. Nowadays, it is considered by many to be a fairy. Considered by many to be a fairy. So, it could be a lot of Pokemon. It could be a Jigglypuff or Igglybuff even. It could be like a Snubbull. It could be a lot of Pokemon actually. A lot of Pokemon got changed. But right now, I'm not going to hatch it. I'll hatch it with the motorcycle, running back and forth with speed up held down at some point. In between episodes, because that's the quickest way to hatch it, and that's exactly what I'll do. So, there is another house, and I am curious. My hidden power is telling me that you want this. Hidden power? I don't know what any of my hidden powers are. Can you tell me what my hidden powers will be? Yeah. Who would actually use hidden power? Maybe you, if it was good? Would be fire. Honestly, could be useful. Could be useful. You would get fighting. Could be useful. I mean, let's hit its rock type weakness, I guess. I don't think I'd teach him power to anything else. I mean, it's interesting. I see a Zygarde cell up there, but I know I can't grab it. And this leads to Route 11. Okay, well. Everywhere else basically just leads to Route 11, so I guess for now, we're going to go ahead and, Can I get to it? Oh, I can get to it. Nice, I thought I was going to need stuff or something. I guess we can just stroll on in. 15% of cells. We are progressing. If that number seems a little bit higher than it was before, it's because I did go ahead and backtrack through all of the areas that we started in, you know, our starting town, and ran through from the beginning again, using Rock Smash on things and unlocking things, and I think I found, like, one extra cell? I think it was one extra cell. I also found like a TM for payback. I think I found a rare candy. You know, some not so important stuff. No one is allowed to go this way right now. Scram kid. Wait, what? I thought I was told to go to Telltown. Was I not? I was. Do I have to go to Telltown the long way through Route 10? Is that what this is telling me? I have to go on a trip through Route 10? Gross. What is this expressway even for if it's not for my convenience? For the people of the nation? Gross. It should be mine. Alright, well, I guess onto Route 10 we go. Let's have a quick look at every corner, because there might be Zygarde cells. There we go. There we go. Exactly what I thought. Well, Route 10, Autumn River. Telltown to the left. Yep, this is the way we want to go. Are you a trainer or are you just suspicious? Hoo-ah, fellow trainer. I'm training my body and soul by staring at this tree intently. Okay, I don't question it. For only 50k you can train to... That's a lot of money when I don't know what you do. That's a lot of money when I don't know what he does. Don't get me wrong, he might do something really, really amazing. Like, let you change the natures and max out the IVs of your entire team or something. Because when I think of training, I think of those. But also... Oh damn, that's a lot of money to chuck away for potentially just staring at a tree. Alright, gonna be honest, he might just make me stare at a tree. And if I was to waste all that money staring at a tree, I'd reset my save real quick. To be honest, that's exactly what I'd do. I would reset my save and be like, no. But I am curious as to what he actually does. So maybe I'll run back here afterwards, save in front of him, and see what he does. I could probably just go and save state in front of him and see the effect of what he does. We should do that. We should do that for the sake of science, you know? I don't mind using a save state and figuring out what he does. Breloom, you're gonna get hit by a good old Pollenpuff, buddy. Hate to do it to you, but I need you to get bopped. To be honest, you might live this. does live that, actually, decently well. I don't think Draining Kiss would have killed, but it would have been super effective, so that would have probably been smarter, because then I would have got health back. But, regardless, we should be able to take it out just fine for Bombi, and then we can go and figure out what that training thing is about. I'm really hoping that it's not super good. I hope it's a troll, because I don't want to have to spend 50k. I kind of hope we end up just actually staring at a tree. Which is kind of funny. Alright, we defeat Camper Chris. I don't think I can actually grab the item that was on this side because I would need Rock Climb. Wild Pokemon are Marill. To be honest, could be a good Pokemon. Could be. Huge power, Azumarill in the rain, you know, for this area it could genuinely be good. But I can't do anything with that. Trainer tips, hop on the rocks to cross over the water. But what if I want to ride my motorcycle? Huh? What then? Alright, well, let's, bada bing, bada boom. Save state. Did I even save? I think it did. Hooah, fellow trainer. I am training my body and soul by staring at this tree intently. For only 50k you can do it too, sure. Hooah, take the macho brace. I don't know if that's worth 50k. Gonna just revert that. Did revert, right? I have my money again. Hey, check bank, 64k. Okay. I don't really want to spend all that money for a Macho Brace. I mean, it's useful. It's a useful item, don't get me wrong. Getting more EVs quicker is nice. It does make your Pokemon stronger. However, for that price, I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. Not when it's not that hard with speed up to train up. Plus, I don't really care that much about my EVs on my Pokemon just yet. Late game, it might make a huge difference. Alright, we can then... Late game, we might need perfect IVs, maxed out EVs on all of our Pokemon. Oh my god, I can motorcycle hop. That's badass. Okay. Later on, maybe it'll be useful. At the moment, I don't care. That cave over there, what do you suppose is in it? Probably goodies. At least 3 goodies. I hope. I hope at least 3. If there's less than 3 goodies, I feel like that's a ripoff, and that would make me sad. I am just going to go ahead and Drain and Kiss the Onix. Should I swap out my Pokemon? Absolutely. That would be the correct thing to do. But I'm curious. If I hit it with Drain and Kiss, how much damage do we do? Do I get enough health back to live the Rock-type move? I don't know. Honestly, solid damage. He's going to go for Rock Slide. Probably going to do solid damage. Yep. But we will win this trade. Which is pretty funny. This Ribombee has been so useful. It's such a weird Pokemon to actually have on the team. I can't say I've ever really used Ribombee, but I mean, it's fast. It's got recovery. My favorite type of moves are recovery moves that do damage. Specifically Drain Punch, Giga Drain, Drain and Kiss, you know, I like those moves. Overall, good Pokemon. As for how I deal with an Excadrill, I guess I'm just going to go into my Eviolite Gabite. I suppose. We can live a Rock Slide just fine. That should do like 5. That's 13, a little bit more than 5, but you get the idea. And we have Bulldoze, so we have an 100% accurate Ground-type move. Sorry, I'm still a little bit hyped about that. Just a little bit. I mean, look at that. Accuracy. It's beautiful. It's not Sand Tomb. That's all that matters. I just need it to not be Sand Tomb. Brush Claw, yeah, that's fine. We can just click Bulldoze again. It's all good. I'm not really that bothered. Could I have set up the sand? Potentially, maybe, but that would also buff the Excadrill. I don't really think that's the point. So we're just going to go ahead and stay in the rain and hope that this hiker doesn't whap out an ice type. If he does, I'd be very impressed, actually, at his coverage on his Pokemon. Because I really do doubt that that's going to be a thing. Is the Onix going to come back in? If so, I will Bulldoze. It is the same Onix. I am clicking Bulldoze. And hopefully this is enough to KO. It is super effective. Onix has fat defense. It is going to be enough. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. And please send out something that's 4 times weak to ground as your final Pokemon buddy. That is all that I wish from you. It is. Okay, you know what? He did it. Ask and you shall receive. I say it a lot lately, and you know what? It keeps working, so I'm going to keep saying it. We lower its speed. It doesn't even get to Sturdy, which is kind of funny. But we should live in Iron Head, which is the Eviolite pretty well. Nice. Nice. I do like this whole having a fully evolved team and then one Pokemon with an Eagle-Eye thing. I do like that. It does make me feel like my team is very decent. Very early into the game. I honestly think I'm going to struggle more against, like, the 6th and 7th type gyms and that kind of area of the game the most, because at that point, my fully evolved Pokemon that are on my team are going to be really, really outmatched by just a better fully evolved Pokemon. So, we'll see how that goes. For right now, though, by artist, I'm running past you, I guess. Helltown's to the left, so I mean, sure. Let me in. Jax is crazy. I swear, as soon as this barrier is disengaged, I'm coming for you, grunts. Good luck with that. This barrier isn't going down until we've completed our mission. There's no way you're getting in. Come on, Staraptor, there has to be another way onto the route. Maybe there's a secret underground passage in town. Let's go look around. Oh? A secret underground passage? Well, that sure would be convenient if there was one of those, wouldn't it? It would be really, really useful for us, huh? It's almost like he spoke it into existence. Although, couldn't Staraptor just fly over? I guess the barrier is probably like a dome. So, yeah, you probably couldn't fly over, but still. Up until recently, this town has been fairly quiet. That is, until those guys showed up and started swarming Route 9. Tempted to check the bookcase, but I won't check the bookcase. I'm sure there's nothing in there. One day there's gonna be a nice big statue here. It'll make Telltown on par with all those other towns I built cool statues for. Congrats. Here, take these. Oh, nice. I think this is the second time we've picked up Quick Balls today. One of Professor Log's aides who lives in Telltown will give you a gift if you've captured enough Pokemon. I hope those help you to fill up your Pokedex. Would he give me an EXP share or something like that? Is it you? Greetings, Carlos. I'm a researcher studying seasonal form changes of Pokemon, like Deerling and Swordsbuck. Since the seasons do not change in Boreas, I'm very interested in learning how certain Pokemon change form in this region. Would you like to help me with my research? To be honest, no, and I'm going to click yes, because why not? I'm currently researching the Pokemon known as Swordsbuck. Expected. To start off the research, I would like to study a Swordsbuck in its spring form. I don't care enough about that. If your Pokedex has complete data on 5 species, you're going to give me a reward. I don't know if I do. I probably don't. 22. Yeah. Yeah. I have the Dex Nav. Maybe I'll see what Pokemon we can find at some point. But at the moment, we have 22. There's nothing we can do about that. That's fine. I swear, those weird guys have been blocking off Route 9 for days. I wonder what they're up to. Taking over the world with world domination. Yo, I'm the official name Raider. I like my nicknames, thank you. I think I have nicknames on all of my Pokemon. I genuinely don't remember. Sure do. Okay, well, my names are not fine, but they'll do, you know, they'll do. Route 10 has a cave that resembles the lake caves of Sinnoh. I've never been in it myself, but I've heard things. Are you telling me that I can get in as Elf? Can I get in as Elf? I'd run in as Elf. To be honest, Uxie would probably do better because it's bulky, but still. Despite it being private property, some people have decided to camp out in our underground passageway and hold a contest daily. Pretty sure it's rigged though, since I've never heard of anyone without a super fast motorbike completing it. Oh? Oh? Oh, wait, we can go to Route 9 this way? Oh, oh, okay, so that's the underground pass. I wasn't expecting it to be in a house. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be on a house. Glameow sucks. The last thing I would want would be a Glameow, so yeah, we can ignore that. I kind of want to like backtrack back onto this route real quick and make sure I didn't miss stuff. Well, stop right there. I want to paint this perfect moment. Do you, by any chance, have a Smeargle, sir? He sure does. One day we're going to fight a painter, you know, that whole artist class, and they're not going to have a Smeargle. It's going to be amazing, you know? One day. One day. Smeargle is a fun Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I don't hate Smeargle or anything, but I would like to see a different Pokemon run by artists. It would be interesting. We do hit level 34 on Crobat. Weird that Crobat was the last to hit level 34, when I think it was the first to hit 33 or something like that. That's weird. That's pretty weird. What do we have up here? Another trainer. Is this a den? Oh? 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 There appears to be a Pokemon in the den. It is a Lickitung. I don't want a Lickitung. I just, you know, that's... Does anyone want a Lickitung? Ever? Is that a Pokemon that people ever want? Like, Lickitung... I don't fully understand. Okay, well, we've made it to the waterway, which I think we've been on the other side of before. So I'm pretty sure I remember being at the bottom half of it, or the top half of it, I guess. Route 6 Valley Cave. Yeah, we've been to the other side of it. I can hop across here, though. What do we have on this side? Oh, that's not what I want to do. Is there anything we can actually do here? Doesn't seem like it. Well, it is pretty funny to me that we can, like, motorcycle hop across these rocks. It's really dumb. It is really dumb. Is that everything? I'm gonna fully read this because before I ran away from it, whereas I think I actually need to read these signs. So we will read the signs to make sure that we can prove that we're literate to that one guy, I guess. And that is everything there. Well, what's up here? What's this? KBT Expressway. Oh, have those people left now, or are they still here? Can we just see them from the other side? They're still here. Why? Okay. And the Gem family brought this into Bug Buzz. Okay. I mean, Bug Buzz, honestly, not bad, but we've Pollen Puff on our bug type, so it's not like we would really need it. Okay, but that leads to the Expressway. We find another Zygarde cell. See, I can't help myself. I have to explore. Exploring is fun. And we found ourselves a big mushroom, which I could sell for money, but I feel like I want to keep that for potential collectors that might want to be moved to us of some sort. There's also a Pokeball in the top right, but we don't have Surf, meaning I think the only thing left is to poke our noses into the underground passageway, and I am going to poke my nose under there briefly. This was not the right house. Where was the right house? Was it this house? Sure was. Alright, well, I'm curious what's down here. So, hi. Will you be the latest entrant in our daily challenge? Get to the other end of the tunnel in less than 15 seconds to win a fantastic prize. Hold on, I want to make sure that I am here and already on my motorbike. Uh-huh. I should probably scout out first, huh? Up, right, left, forwards, past that dude. Probably want to go left each time. 15 seconds, huh? This is quite a long way for 15 seconds. That's a really long way for 15 seconds, but okay. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. How good are my reflexes? I played Everhood just earlier today, which is pretty much this mini-game, to be honest, so... might be okay, to be honest. Will you be the latest entrant? I am absolutely going to mess this up once. There's no way I do this the first time. The rules are simple. To win a prize, talk to my brother at the other end of the tunnel in less than 15 seconds from when I say go. If you make it there in 10 seconds or less, you'll win a big prize. I don't think that's possible. We'll let you know when time's up. On your marks, get set, go. I mean, it's a long way to have to go. Definitely messed up. For sure. Yeah. That's a really long way to go. Can I go faster on the motorbike than I think I can? Oh, I can sprint. Okay, alright, now I know. Now I know the strat. Okay, I can sprint on the motorbike. Huh. That's gonna make turning awkward. Well, I'm determined. Yep, I'm the entrant. Okay. Definitely gonna do this wrong, but I might be able to do the 15 seconds one though, so sure. Oh my god. I'm bad. I'm bad. Yeah, I mean, 13 seconds. Would you like to claim your prize now or hold off and try again in 10 seconds to win an even bigger prize? I don't know if 10 seconds is really possible. Don't get me wrong, I went slap bang straight into a wall. I'm just gonna claim the prize. Big as zinc. That was underwhelming, I'm gonna be honest. That was really underwhelming compared to what that could have been. I'm kind of upset. I love my daughter very much. I can't stand not seeing her for even a single day. I would even commit terrible crimes for my daughter's sake. That's how much I love her. Body in the fridge? When text came up, I'm gonna be honest, I got a little bit scared. But no body in the fridge. Okay. And we also grab ourselves a Hyper Potion, and we have made it to Route 9. But it has been roughly half an hour, so I do feel like this is where we want to wrap things up for today. I might go back there and try and win the 10-second prize. I'm not entirely sure. I will definitely consider it. For right now, though, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!